Welcome back to This Side of 40. This is your girl Lou, and I'm leaving that on here. Ricky feeling playful. Basically, I've been doing a week of Rihanna's palette, and being today, I am not feeling inspired by it. Ricky gave me a color. I'm gonna do a blue look, and I'm gonna incorporate that with it, and I'm also gonna use my Until Finish project pen and talk to y'all about that. So this is gonna be a little bit of a video. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead. This video may be long, and I do apologize. This is going to be as a get ready and conversate. I do have a wig video coming on after this. So if this is not for you, go to that. So, it's a lot going on in the news today. A lot. I'm starting off with this color right here from Rihanna's palette. It's a perfect transition shade for me. It's a lot going on. So basically, today I am trying to learn how to use this iPhone. And I basically can honestly tell you guys, this is my honest opinion. iPhone is not as good as Android. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the phone I had before this, I could pause a video while I was making it and then go back to it. I could do multiple things at one time. And, like I could be editing a video and I could check emails or watch something while I was doing it all on my phone. And with this particular, and I have the iPhone 11, and I know a lot of people are into iPhone. Believe me, my kids all have iPhones, so they all like, girl, don't say that out loud. But I'm saying it out loud. I don't care who like it or don't like it. It's just my honest opinion. For the money I spent, I feel like I should have had more. Like it should be more to it. However, I am grateful for my iPhone. It's not that I don't like that. Like, I'm not appreciative, because Ricky bought me the iPhone. However, it's just like little stuff that I'm noticing now that I have it. And I was all like, I gotta have an iPhone next, and I need an iPhone next. That's the next phone I want, daddy. And now I'm like, that's how I'm feeling. So I try not to be ungrateful, because Ricky goes out his way to give me everything I ever said I wanted. Now, this is a Shani Cosmetics palette right here. Anything I ever say I want, he tried to give it to me. But this is the one time I wish he would tell my punk ass no. I wish he would tell me no. And he's like, I'll send it back if you want me to send it back. We got so many days to send it back, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you know what? No. Because when you ask for something, and this has always been my thing, when you ask God for something, you should be grateful. And I have been saying, oh, the next phone I get is going to be an iPhone because people say it's better, blah, blah, blah. And, and it's probably like everybody's like, oh, just give it some time. But I'm like, give it some time. Usually while I'm making a video, I can pause it here, go back, do this. And I don't know if anybody else has tried editing or whatever, but I could edit while I was doing something before with the other phone. And with this phone, you can't do that. So that's that. I'm talking about all the new stuff going on in the news. I'm talking about my news. I don't want to talk about what's going on in the internet. I don't want to talk about any of that other stuff right now, because I feel like people are getting overly stimulated by that. It's just too much stimulation. Even for me, it's overstimulation. So I just want to talk about my news, my own personal news. So that happened. Then Ricky has a truck. So we got the window fix on the truck today. My uncle has a friend who's a mechanic who came out to the house to fix it. Now, let me start off by saying I'm not being ungrateful, because my uncles, they go out of their way to like try to be helpful as much as they can. So my uncle's friend came, he fixed the window on the truck. And it's a blessing, because every time we took Ricky's truck somewhere, Ricky's window needed to be like propped up or some stuff like that, and you know, you don't want to ride around like that. So we got that fixed, and now we just have to do one more thing to the truck, and then that'll be done with the, as far as that. Basically the plan is to fix it up and then make it so that it's running to its best capacity. Now I'm gonna go in with a different, and these are Shani Cosmetics palettes. This is my Until Finish project pan. So I'm gonna go in with this one right here. And so we got that done. My daughter ordered some hair from Amazon because she needs her hair done over. And we've been trying, like, we'll go places, but we've been trying to be more careful with where we're going, if that makes sense. Like, we're not just going out to go out. When we go out, it's like, okay, we're going out to get X, Y, and Z. Like tomorrow, I made an appointment because I know I can do my own nails, but I need a pedicure. So tomorrow, I'm going to go get a pedicure, me and my daughter. I'm going to go get a pedicure, and that means you got to wear a mask, because the nail shop we go to, they ain't playing no games. Ain't no put your mask on and have it. They not doing that. If you can't wear your mask all the way, don't go in there. That's how they is. So I appreciate them for that. I know a lot of people complaining, but I'm not. I feel like that's a blessing, because that means that they care about me as much as I care about me. Then after we get done doing that, me and my daughter, I am gonna swing by the store and grab some shrimp for Ricky. Ricky is going pescatarian, kind of. Like, he's trying to do a little bit more vegetarianism plus some pescatarianism so that he can work on his weight loss goals. If I never talked about it, my husband is trying to lose weight for his health. Like, he's got health issues, and losing weight is gonna help him get to where he has to go. So that's that. Now we're gonna go in with the shades from Rihanna. This is a dark blue out here.
Can I just say something?
Go ahead, babe.
I have to say it. I had to get it out my... Sorry. You know, they're now discovering that the police officer that killed George Floyd worked security with him at the same nightclub. So he knew him.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Okay, I just had to say that.
This is my life, y'all. So, like I said, Ricky's doing that. In case y'all don't know, at Walmart, if you're doing that keto diet and you can eat cheese, or you're not vegan, but you're vegetarian, you eat cheese, they have some cheese that's made into like, is that like, does it look like a tortilla, babe?
They're called cheese wraps.
They're called cheese wraps.
But they are round like a tortilla.
But they're round like tortilla. So I got Ricky some of those to go with it so that he could try that out. We're going to try a different way to cook it tomorrow or later tonight and see if that helps. So we're going to do that. Then tomorrow while I'm out, and that's why I'm bringing this up. Tomorrow while I'm out, I'm going to get a curtain to go over this, because I know this is a lot going on. I see other people's background, and I'm trying to work on giving y'all better quality as well with quantity, because like I like to watch channels that post more often. Like I used to watch Jackie Ina all the time, but then her posts started becoming less and less, and then like, you know, just some of that. And then I liked Destiny Godly. Like I used to watch a lot of people's videos, and then some of the ladies from Fantastic Ladies community, like they were my weekly videos. Like I had people I was watching, and some people I watched daily, some people I watched weekly, whatever. So the next two colors I'm going to go into, because like I said, I'm working with this palette, is this blue and this white. The white's going to be my first, inner, third, and then the blue's going to be the center. So that's what I'm working on. And I'm trying not to talk too much about what's going on in the news, because one, I have a job. And I work for a corporate salon, and God forbid somebody watches one of my videos and said I said this or did that, and I lose my job behind it, because I enjoy the company I work for. So I don't want to put my job in jeopardy or whatever. If I worked at a private salon or I worked for myself, I probably would be talking more about some of the stuff that's been bothering me. However, being that I have to work and I have to have money to pay my bills, I'm gonna censor myself. I've been wanting to go on Facebook, over here to Snapchat. There's a lot of places I want to go and say how I really, really feel. But I live in a world where bills have to be paid. I'm not a child. I have my feelings, and I'm gonna keep them to myself at this point until I can say what I want to say. Okay, so we're gonna go into this white right here, and I maybe should have used a white eyeshadow base. We're gonna see how this works. Okay. I didn't know this was a dual chrome. So on camera, I don't know if y'all catching like the pink and the purple iridescence that's coming up off of this. You know, I'm trying to lean into y'all, because what I notice is like sometimes I go like this, and that's just my habit to like lean back, but I know that that's not helping y'all be able to see what's going on. Okay, so that's how I've been feeling, like just kind of being, they say silence is complicity. I'm not trying to be complicit, but I am trying to monitor what comes out of my mouth, because I have a lot of feelings. I have some knowledge I could drop, some real knowledge I could drop. However, if I drop that knowledge, I don't want it to be taken in a bad way. And so I'm just going to be very careful with how I say things. But I'm going to say that I'm on this side of 40. I do understand that there are people who are younger than me who have YouTube channels who can say more because they make money from YouTube. I don't make money from YouTube. YouTube is just a hobby. It's not a job for me. It's just a hobby. So I'm not gonna sit up here and pretend like I don't know that my words hold gravity. Okay. So okay. Let me say one thing. This Rihanna their shimmers have a lot of fallout. I haven't experienced this much fallout from a couple of my other palettes. However, I have experienced it with some other ones, so I'm not going to complain about it because fallout happens, especially when you're working with shimmers. It's just part of the game, and I'm going to charge it to the game. Not to be funny or nothing, but I'm not wearing foundation currently, just because I'm home all day, and foundation to me is kind of pointless when you ain't going nowhere. So let's see, I'm cleaning up out from under my eyes. I'm doing concealer and letting that be it. Okay, so that's the eye. Then we're gonna go in with a liquid liner, and I got my e.l.f. I ordered one of the newer e.l.f. pencil liquid liners. I haven't used it yet because I don't open stuff unless I'm gonna use it. I don't just open it and swatch it. I don't do that because no telling if I'm gonna keep it or put it in a giveaway. I'm doing this makeup look because I am gonna shoot my giveaway rules today, like an official giveaway rules video today. And I'm hoping that this giveaway is gonna be good because I have a really big shocker that's gonna go in this giveaway that's gonna make everybody and their mama wish they would have got in on the giveaway. And I think I'm only gonna hold this giveaway open like for people to enter it for 72 hours because I'm trying to get ready to go back to work, so I'm not gonna have time to be sitting around and checking emails and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to like do my giveaway, put my little rolls up, put up my little thing, and go from there. I've seen people like, oh, you got a week, you got 3 days. I'm gonna do like a 48, 72 hour kind of like, oh, you do it by then and that's it kind of situation, and let that be that. I'm doing this with the wet wand to get rid of the excess concealer I had out there, just so that it doesn't look too transition-y. Okay, so that's that. Now I'm gonna go in and conceal any imperfections in my face. I had this bomb video I tried to do for y'all earlier, and because I got this new phone and I didn't know what the hell I was doing, I just threw it away because I was stressed out. I was stressing at the moment. I was like, oh, hell no, I ain't gonna do this shit. But now, because I like got myself together and I like got my mentals together, I'm like, dang, I should have kept that. Hindsight 2020, foresight 0. That's your girl. I'm using those Luxe sponges that I got from BoxyCharm or Ipsy. And I just keep a little glass bowl on my desk and put the water in there now. And that way when I'm done doing my videos, all I have to do is pour out the water and clean off my desk. And that was that LA Girl Pro Concealer and Toast. It's like the closest one to my natural skin color, because usually when I do this, like this kind of makeup look, I don't want it to look like I really have makeup on. I just want it to look like my skin, but better. So you got rid of little spots. And then I'm just gonna go right here under my eye. Cause I'll be honest, y'all, I didn't sleep good last night. I slept almost all night, but like I tossed and turned, and There was a lot going on in my head. And so...
You know that's called REM sleep.
Yeah, I was in REM sleep. Ricky said it was REM sleep. He going to college, guys.
That's when your mind is processing all the things that you go through in a day.
And I was in REM all night.
So, yes, and that means that you didn't get enough REM sleep the night before.
Yeah, I didn't get enough sleep. And
enough REM sleep. It's a certain cycle. There's in REM, which has 4 stages. 4 being the deepest sleep. It goes in cycles for like 30 minutes, 90 minutes, an hour, 2 hours. And REM sleep can be 4 hours. That's when your eyes are jerking in your sleep. And it's because you haven't had enough that you stay in it longer. And it's because you're processing. That's when you dream or have nightmares. You're processing what you've gone through in a day or read or watched or took part in.
So today, I'm going to be honest with y'all. All the TV watching, stuff like that, the news, all that, it's going off early today. Like, probably when I get done making my videos, ain't going to be nothing good. I'm going to watch a whole bunch of garbage on TV. That's what my plan is. Just to watch stuff that don't really have any mental value. And I know a lot of people are like, what do you mean no mental value? Like, I'm not really a TV watcher. Like, before I met Ricky, I never even really had cable. I never had internet. Like, I just didn't have that stuff. So, I don't like to put mindless stuff into me. The stuff you watch is like the stuff you eat. You know, either holds substance or doesn't. And usually, I don't watch anything that don't hold substance. And now, because of everything that's going on, because usually I watch the news before I go to bed and stuff. But the news right now, girl, bad. Okay, so that's what I'm doing as far as makeup here lately. Because I can't wear... How you gonna wear foundation and you gotta wear a mask? Like, there's no way. I'm not about to put on a whole full face of my foundation, even though I don't buy the most expensive foundation, and waste my foundation like that. It's just not gonna happen. Like, it's just not. It's like my face powder. Any face powders I got in the project pan right now, unless I'm doing a video, I'm not using them. I'm only using the Ciate London. And everything else is just on hold. Because what's the point of putting it on if you know, can't really wear a full face? So, that's just why I'm just doing it like this. Now, I've seen a lot of people do this differently. Some people put on their mascara and then put on their lashes. Some people put on their lashes, then they put on the mascara. Some people don't put no mascara on, just put on their lashes. And I'm in between all of that. Like, sometimes I put on mascara, sometimes I don't. These is my 50 Shades of Pink lashes that I'm doing in a project pan currently. And I'll be honest with you, this is the first time I ever bought a pack of lashes that you don't really have to cut the band, because look, this is all you get. It's no excess, no nothing. It's just a little bit of lash and pill. That's it. That's all they are. So if you're a beginner and you don't know how to do lashes on yourself, girl, for $1.10 you can have these. These are off of eBay. It's I got 2 packs for that $1.10. These is not minks. I'm not even gonna pretend like I always order mink. I don't always order mink. Sometimes I just want to have on a simple, look like I got better than mascara on. That's what I got. That's what I want to be. And I was sitting up here and I was watching this thing, and it was talking about just being your authentic self or whatever. So I was wondering, do y'all feel like I'm myself? Like, do you have questions for me or whatever? I watch, it's My So-Called Life 1999. That's Nona channel. I watch Nona a lot, and every time Nona put up a video, I watch her videos. And I'll be honest, she probably the one person who get the most views out of me, for all channels outside of like CNN, NBC, or, you know what I mean? Like, she probably get the most views for me, because I literally like wait for her videos to go up. And then Reed, the girl from Reed's Beauty Trip, I watch her all the time because she be talking about like her life or whatever she's got going on and stuff. And to me, like, when people don't talk about what's going on for real, they not being their authentic self. Because how do you watch the news or be at home or just live life right now with all the stuff that's going on between one part to the next, to the part to the next? I'm not even gonna name subject matter, but it's so much stuff going on. It's not just people getting sick, it's not just people dying, it's not just money problems, it's all kinds of stuff going on right now. All kinds of stuff going on. And when I was a kid, there's even rumors of war, rumors of famine right now. You know, there's so much stuff going on. So I was like, well, I'm gonna get on here, I'm gonna be authentic, I'm just gonna be me. Either y'all gonna like it or you not. And I don't get paid for YouTube, so it's just whatever. I wanted you guys to know me and get to really know me, because right now, this is when I'm being my 1,000. Not 100, 1,000. It's been 66 years. Me and Ricky were talking about this. 66 years that people of my race, black people, have been considered freed from slavery. 66 years. That means that my mom was the first one in my family to be born outside of slavery. Not my grandma, but my mama. Baby what, babe? Can y'all see that? Yeah, they just barely anything. They just some lashes. Which just look like your lashes, but better. That's all these are supposed to be. This is like if you went to the lady and got the little eyelash extensions and you don't wear no makeup, this will be the lip. Because the band is clear. I'm just putting some mascara on because usually my lashes are way thicker than this. But, you know, I'm trying to use up stuff in my collection because I got new stuff coming. I got some old stuff that's sitting here that I have never used. You know, like, realistically speaking, I got a lot of stuff going on. I was watching and I gotta remember the name of her channel. This other girl was talking about she's not gonna pan no more because she ain't basically, you know, like, she doesn't want to just use 5 things. She wants to use all her stuff. And I feel her pain, but at the same time, I guess when I pan, I still reach throughout my stuff. I just assign myself days for everything so that way all my stuff is still getting love, because why buy it if you don't want to use it? And at the same time, why use it if you want to collect it? So there, that goes. See, now with the mascara, that looks better. My daughter's waiting for something from Amazon, so my dog's gonna be barking up and down. So sorry, ladies. Now let's get us a little highlight. Now, the highlighter I want to use is this one by Too Faced. Fan brush. And I try to be light-handed with my highlighters. But, honey, sometimes I need to be a little bit more heavy-handed. Okay. Finally picked up a little something. I got this in BoxyCharms. And truth, it might be getting passed on. It might get passed on because it's not doing enough for me. Like, my daughter-in-law, she picked it up yesterday and she was like, "Oh, mom, what's that? Blah, blah, blah." And I feel like calling her and telling her, "Girl, don't buy that because mama don't like it. It don't give her enough of whatever." And it's not because it's not a good product. Let's just be 100. It's not because it's a bad product. It's because certain things just don't work on certain people's skin tones. That's just what it is. I look so great through here. Okay. Setting spray. I'm using my Milani right now. I had so much stuff down in drawers that I had to like start pulling that stuff out. And I told myself, you know what? Start using this mess. So the lip I'm going to use today is going to be a combo. It's going to be a tried and true. And sometimes I'm in love with you and sometimes I'm not. This is my tried and true. I love this company, sometimes not this color. Okay, and we're gonna top that with a little gloss. That gloss bring it together. Okay, so this is the makeup look. I'll see you guys next time on this side of Frey.